We're live. No, we're not. Not yet. Hey guys, I know it's been long awaited, but I'm actually sitting down and filming the Q&A that I promised a long time ago. I asked you guys, sorry, I picked the most noisy chair in the world. I asked you guys a bit ago over on Instagram if you had any questions about the production supHERnatural, and I'm here to answer those. How's budgeting the project going? So, let me tell you. So budgeting the project is actually very difficult because I'm one person. So I'm basically scraping the barrel of as much as I can get from everything. I do have plans for maybe a merch storefront. Stay tuned on that one. To help me gain more funds, but also you guys get things like stickers, merchandise, all that stuff like that. And you'll be able to fund the project that way. I also still have my Amazon wish list, that's the props I need, and all that jazz. But budgeting has, I want to be honest, very hard. It's super hard to budget something that is your idea and you have nothing and you're 22 and it's your first real project. It's turned into a passion project that I want to get done, and I know it's gonna be so good when it does get done. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. I opened my first credit card, guys. This is serious. I'm not going into credit card debt. I'm so meticulously checking my credit card. I'm so scared. But anything helps. If you're not able to financially fund this project and help me out, like help a small filmmaker out, watching, sharing, commenting, all the interaction is good enough. I don't expect you to give me the world, okay? I know a lot of my audience is people my age, like college students, and I know it's super hard. It sucks. Everything costs money and it sucks. I'm happy you guys are here. Just tell your friends, tell your family, tell your Mima. Do you have plans to have the rest of the characters? Would love to see gender bent Crowley. Yes, I do have plans for that, but there's specific characters that I feel are so tied into their gender that I can't change them. Crowley, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. But we are going chronologically in the series. And me going forward and making more episodes other than just the pilot fully depends on how good the videos do. It's so much work for one person to do, and if this becomes more successful, I can take the funds from the project and put it right back into it and, like, you know, be able to hire people, like, for, like, makeup artists, PAs, stuff like that. I would love to give people jobs. I would love to give people work. We'll see. I have the whole universe is planned in my head, okay? And it's there. Which leads me to the next question that I've been asked a million, bajillion times, which I get it. Is Cass female presenting in this AU? Yes. Cass is an angel. Angels don't have gender. But Cass will be in a female vessel. They're still gonna be named, she's still gonna be named Castiel. Cause that name's not really gendered. So Castiel, still gonna be named Castiel. What kind of filming equipment are y'all using? So in the cinematic short that you guys have seen on my channel, I actually filmed in 2.5K on a Blackmagic design. But here's big news, I actually just acquired two 4K film cameras. Both of them are still Blackmagic. I love Blackmagic. I can't get out of Blackmagic. I just love Blackmagic. And let me know if you guys want a full list of all the equipment I'm using. To be honest, it's all not that good. The audio that's in the cinematic short I don't like. And I plan to get lav mics to fix that. That was shot on an atmospheric boom mic. So I think the one thing you're asking is what camera I'm using. So I'm using that one. Which part of the production process is your least favorite? Scheduling? That's the worst one. It's awful. Scheduling is the worst thing in the world. And having to base it around like where we're filming, what time of day, all that fun jazz, and also being one person is insane. And I think that would be my least favorite. It makes me want to claw my eyes out. What inspired you to start this project, and how did you guys come up with the idea? Hi. I'm the idea gal, and I'm the one who started the project. So I love supHERnatural, the original series. I'm obsessed with it. And a lot of the times when I'm watching it, I was like, Dean's character is really cool. And Sam's character is really cool. They're just such in-depth characters that have a crazy arc, and I love it so much. And then I saw a lot of people say like, oh my gosh, Dean is so eldest teenage daughter. Like, he feels so parallel to that, and I'm like, yes! Yes, he does! And I've always had these thoughts spiraling in my head. I'm like, could I? That'd be fun. That'd be fun to do. And then one day I made a cosplay video of Femme Dean Winchester from the Wendigo episode, and that went extremely well. Way better than I thought. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. Will you do a similar rendition of Wayward Son as in the series? As the theater episode? I don't know. It just depends on like when I get there, you know? That's how it works. You know what? We'll see when we get there. Okay? We have to feel out the vibe of this little series, okay? Where are you guys based? California. How far do you plan on taking this? Are we talking the entire run of the show? That depends on how much you guys like it and how well it does. I would love that. I'd love to work on this for 15 years. How long does it usually take to record? That cinematic short that I showed you guys, that took 3 hours. But also, it was a different setup, and the setup for when we shoot the pilot is going to be different, so it may go way smoother, because there's definitely going to be a call sheet. There's going to be a call sheet. I have so many more actors and extras to deal with that I need everyone to be at a certain place and time, and then I'm going to have 2 people helping me film. So it's not just one guy. It's not just Nate. I mean, Nate might be there, but brother who's going to be working on the sound. So it's like, I don't know how long that's going to take, but that cinematic short took 3 hours. Are you looking for a cast? Not currently. I'm currently not looking for a cast. Because cast doesn't come until season 4. You guys remember this, right? The beloved Castiel doesn't come till season 4. And I'm trying to go chronological, just to keep building hype and everything like that. Someone just said bloopers question mark? Let me tell you something. Every single episode that comes out will have a commentary video that comes out along with it, like shortly after, and the blooper reel. Okay? You guys will get so many blooper reels, and I'm hoping to see compilations. And if you guys don't make edits, I'm gonna be really upset. That's like half the fun. Will Sam lose her shoe? Yes. Of course, of course. When did you start watching Supernatural? 2 years ago? I'm not an OG. I haven't watched it since I was a baby. What's the part you liked the best in process for the moment? I actually really love editing. My favorite part of editing is color grading. Because when I color grade, it's like, oh, that looks like season 1. Are you looking for actors? Guys, here's the thing. I can't pay you. I can't pay you. I can't pay for you to travel here. I don't have insurance. The project is just too small right now to look for outside actors and help. Unfortunately, if I had all the money in the world, then this project would be way easier to film. But right now it's just me looking in my inner circle and literally begging everyone to see if they want to be an extra in my show. And that's how we got Jordan. Do you like Gabriel? Yes. Yes. Will you do certain episodes? So here's my idea. There's some Supernatural episodes that are clearly like filler episodes and they need to get stuff in. I may just go through each season and pick the most popular episodes of that season. Except Bugs. I really want to do Bugs. I really want to do Bugs so bad. I'm the only one in the world who likes the episode Bugs. And I think it's just because my dad is terrified of bugs and I'm like, Dad, watch this episode with me. Any way I could be involved in the production. If you are really good at prop making, if you're so good at prop making and there's certain props in Supernatural that you're like, oh, I can make that. Like I have someone who reached out to me and they're making the EMF reader, like the screen accurate one. If you're really talented in that way, and you would be like, I'm gonna send you a prop that I made, I'll put you in prop credits. I will throw credits willy-nilly. And that's like the way that I'm seeing people are getting involved is that way. Other than financially, I can't really think of that much. But if you can't do financially, share everywhere. Share the show everywhere, share the accounts everywhere, make edits, Edits are such a good form of advertisement, and you guys have no idea. If you could make edits of any kind, do it. What got you into filmmaking? Loving movies so much and loving film so much that I needed to do it myself. And I needed to like be able to put my soul into something. The yearning to be an actress is so like deep within people. It's like I don't think I'll ever like feel satisfied if I'm not on a screen somewhere doing something. Like I need to at least have one project under my belt that someone can see me and be like, wow, that person, really cool. How did you know when to start off? I did not know when to start off. I kind of just jumped right in. And I was like, I could do this. And then I'm like, what are the best scenes that I could do that I don't need a lot of things to do it? So then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rewrite those scenes. I'm gonna do that. And then I did do that. And then I filmed them. And that's where I'm starting. And then in terms of starting advertisement, TikToks and Instagram wheels. I'm actually surprised we're doing as well on Instagram as I thought we were. Instagram just feels like the most impossible platform to grow on, aside from YouTube. But for some reason, everyone loves us on there, and that makes me so happy. What do you use to edit? At this time, I use Adobe Premiere and After Effects. I am saving up to buy DaVinci Resolve that comes with Fusion because I've just looked into it and like it looks so much more streamlined. Like the nodes. Okay, first looking at the nodes in DaVinci. If you don't, let me talk. Adobe Premiere has a timeline that's like has layers. Okay, so everything's stacked on top of each other. Like if you have a video media layer, and then you're like, I'm gonna put text on top of this. You put the text on the top layer, and then it shows up on the bottom layer. Okay, DaVinci technically has that, but if you want to add effects and color grading, you click on the media, and it takes you to this little box in Fusion, and it's like put little nodes together. So it has a front one and a back one, and then it's like you clip things together. It kind of like a flow chart. It looks like a flow chart, and at first I was like, that's terrifying, why would they do that? That's horrible and stinky. And then I actually watched a whole video about it, and I was like, that's actually amazing and super smart, and I love it. So my dog is snoring. So I'm saving up for DaVinci Resolve. Unfortunately, it's like $290 something. But we'll get there. Are you in Kansas? No, unfortunately, I am not in Kansas. Do you have the tattoo? I have no tattoos. I have none. I want them very bad, but I can't justify making the payments to get a tattoo when there's other life things that I need to spend that money on. Also, I don't really want a pentagram on me. I'd get a different tattoo. Like I'd get like Dean's lighter. That'd be a sick tattoo. But I don't have the tattoo. I don't have any of them. I don't have any tattoos. And that is all the questions that I have on my archives. I hope you learned something. But yeah, if I'm gonna be really real with you guys, it's so hard. It's so hard, but I just know it's gonna be so rewarding in the end when I see the pilot, it's all edited, and it's beautiful. And I just want you guys to love it. And that's why I'm being so meticulous about it, because I want it to be good. I want it to be good, and I want it to be something I'm proud of, and it would just break my heart if it falls flat. So yeah, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll probably do another one of these in the future with like another part of production, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be able to announce in the near future that I can't right now. Check out all the social medias in the description, and please go check out our Amazon wish list, and also we do take Venmo donations as well if you want to go through that way. Yeah. And I do add on to the Amazon wish list quite frequently. I do add on to the Amazon wish list quite frequently because you just think of things, you're like, oh crap, I need low-waisted jeans. I need to buy low-waisted jeans! They vary in price. It's really hard to decide like which ones are urgent or not, because they're kind of all urgent. If we could get those as soon as possible, that'd be great. But yeah, I just have a lot of plans in the future. It's looking bright. Oh, and I'm probably gonna open up a gaming channel, so please stay tuned for that. And I'm hoping if that one does it successfully, I can use some of that revenue for the project. So anyways, Have a great rest of your day and be blessed, be loved. Bye bye.